How does God feel when he looks down on this earth? Probably pain and grief for the people who are hurt. Probably compassion for the girl who lost her worth. Probably sorrow for the baby who didn't see his birth. We need to stay together and live life like we're one. Cause God created us equal, no one's better but his son. Stick to your brethren and put away your knife and guns and turn your full attention to the Holy One. My God, how do you better watch us all day, every day? All we do is grieve your spirit, but yet you love us anyway. When I don't obey, when I sin every day, you look over there and see all my righteous ways. My ways are their ways, you see them all the same. My faults are equal to theirs, yet we said the sinful fame. This world isn't perfect, which explains why you came to this evil earth and erase all its shame. How does God feel when he looks down on his people? The ones who treat each other bad because we feel that we're not equal. The ones who only show us fruit when we're by his steeple. The ones who will stay here to see Christ equal. All I hear on this earth is me, not you. Cause I'm a fool compared to you. My flesh says it ain't true. Though you rule over me and not me over you, I still try to take control of what's yours, and that's not cool. In the world, I see a similar situation with each other, but it has to do with different races. My skin is different from yours, so you treat me like my flavor's tasteless. We're equal, we just come from different places. Nah, I ain't racist, but I care for those who live. All on this earth, it don't matter, they are false gifts. I care about the best of what life gives, but everyone don't think the same. Nah, they don't give a flip. I tell you what I see a selfish fight for power and control. While we live here like we're stuck on parole, I see governments digging their own holes, while Hollywood is still selling its soul. I see people living rich while others live in poverty, so just risking their value lives overseas to save the lives of those who don't recognize it daily. I see a broken nation standing right in front of me. I see corruption with our leaders who rule countries like Little Caesars. I've seen men who were women beaters, people who don't live for Jesus. All these things going on, who's trying to fix it? Few people are, cause no one has the guts to listen. My God has the power to change this world in an instant. Are you willing to stand up and make a difference? Sex slaves being sold, wars breaking out that are cold, killings due to people being bold. Where is the peace in the world? Control of the government. This country was once free until all our rights were taken real slowly. People who live a life without a sight to see what this world has to offer in ways more clearly. People working hard and only earning pennies. Hungry kids due to no funds, licking real skinny. Young kids acting grown, learning from Prime TV when I was growing up. We turned it off in the evenings. People who lie and cheat, gangs who kill and creep, parents who up and leave, homeless people in need, babies born without a lead. Racism out to bleed, intakes of coke and weed, and hate and human beings. What happened to a nation that prayed in the schools? What happened when we used to use the Bible as a tool? What happened to loyalty and moral principles? God is out the picture, that's what happened to it. I am very visual, I see things in my head. I'm not the smartest, but I see down is where we're headed. Not surprised though, cause we were warned of this mess. John tried to tell us in the book of Revelations, I was told it only gets worse. Didn't believe it till I saw a corpse. I hope for the better and pray for the hurt. A change isn't promised until we put God first. I got faith in my faith, you can call me a Christian. I come to you gently with no kind of tension. I may have mentioned God, but I ain't religious. If you bash him in my face, you gon' get the business. You know it's hard to state opinions without people holding some type of vengeance. Just look at a two-party system, the ones we go to for assistance. I'm only here to bring some type of hope, free of charge. I only ask for your vote to make this a better place, but under God's oath. That's how I wanna see hope. Don't shut me out because I got a different vision. Multiply my thoughts and stop the division. In the end, we may have the same vision, but you might be blind to it due to confusion. It takes one to realize things need to get done. It takes one to stand up to make things run. I like to give you tips, but you gotta take one. Maybe in the future, but for now, this is take one.